On July 3rd, 2010, I was called to a house fire like I had many other times in my 15-year history as a second-generation fireman. During a primary search of the third floor, my captain and I were caught in a backdraft house explosion. After being blown across the room on fire, I saw a beam of sunlight that led me from the third-story window where I jumped. I was saved that day, but I suffered severe third-degree burns and other injuries that ended my career as a firefighter. While in the hospital, I met two little boys, a 3- and a 5-year-old, who were being treated for similar burn injuries. The boys have been living in a tent after their parents fell on hard times and lost their home. The 3-year-old found a lighter. Before you know it, the tent was on fire. The 5-year-old pulled his brother out to safety, and both were badly burned. Personally, I was struggling mentally and physically at the time, and I didn't know how I was going to get through this painful dressing changes and daily physical therapy. But when I thought about the challenges that laid ahead for these two little boys, and the months and years ahead, I knew that if they could get through this, I could too. From that moment on, they were my two little angels. In that moment, I knew my mission in life had changed from firefighting to helping kids that were burn survivors. And the nonprofit foundation Firefighters For Healing was born. After 5 years of hard work, planning, fundraising, we realized our dream of launching our very own burn camp for kids here in Cross Lake, Minnesota. Now that Camp Red has become a reality, we've set our sights on our biggest goal yet, the construction of a one-of-a-kind transitional care facility right here in the Twin Cities. This building will answer 3 needs. Number 1, provide accommodations for the relatives of survivors traveling from a distance. Number 2, to provide much needed support for survivors who need more time than insurance companies are allowing to adjust into their new normal level of activity. And number 3, it'll provide accommodations for any firefighter from anywhere in the state of Minnesota who is receiving care in the Twin Cities for any reason. To continue funding Camp Red and to construct this transitional care facility, we're going to need your financial help. I am humbly asking for your support. Will you help us help these kids and their families? This is a very hard journey to go out and ask for money, but the impact that we are making is profound in the community. From all of us at Firefighters For Healing, I thank you for your love and continued support.